What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome back to my 100% playthrough for Final Fantasy III. We are now on part number 22 and, well, we've just finished off all of the optional well, I say we finished off all the optional stuff. We haven't. We finished off the 3 optional summons in yesterday's video. So now we just actually have one optional area right now that we can go to. And then we also have to actually go through and do, you know, like the Ancient Maze, Eureka, Crystal Tower, World of Darkness, and the Secret Dungeon. And then we'll be done with this game. Now, I know in yesterday's video, I did ask, like, if anyone knew how to force the mails through on the PC version. And there's one little thing I forgot about. We have to change who the party leader is for some of the mails to start coming through. I had actually completely and utterly forgotten about that one little quirk of the Magnet system in the FF3. So that is one of the things we're gonna do. But I did actually go ahead and look up the requirements for the Iron Giant, and oh boy, there are some that I definitely forgot about. So let's go ahead and list these off real quick. So first things first, we must have all 4 letters from Prince Alice and the 4 men. Now for the male from Prince Alice, you do have to have Ark as the party leader, who, well, we basically just named Moop in our playthrough. So we have to set Moop as the party leader to get the mail from him. And also, getting the 4th letter from him requires having one character, like at least one character, with a level 99 job. Because we need to get the job master item from the legendary smith. We also must have defeated all the bosses in Eureka, which, you know, we'll be doing very, very soon. And we also must have opened about 80% of the treasure chests in the game. So quite a lot of requirements straight off, straight off the bat. Right, so let's go ahead and do another one from the old man. We once went on a sea voyage when we were a bit younger. Halfway through the trip, we saw this huge shadow gliding alongside our ship. We don't remember exactly where, but it was impressive. And there's the first one from Alice. Hello, Moop. How are you? Serenia is a big city, and big cities have very big problems. I'm doing my best, and I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. I hope your journey's going smoother than my rule. Maybe, buddy. Maybe. How many master titles have you gotten? None. None just yet. None just yet. But yeah, so one of the other things we need to do as well is we need to have completed all 3 of the optional areas. So we need to have gotten Odin from the Serenia Catacombs. We need to have gotten Leviathan in Lake Dohir. And we also need to have gotten Behemoth in the Behemoth's lair. Once we've done all of the stuff I've just mentioned, we'll finally have the mails required, and then we can go to the secret dungeon. Anyway, I mentioned in yesterday's video, like right at the end, we still have one more optional area to do, and that is going to be Fulbergrand. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. Fulgerbrand, I don't know, something like that anyway. It's basically the home of the ninjas, okay? It's literally just the home of the ninjas is the easiest way to describe it. And that is exactly where we're going right now. Obviously, I've already changed my ship back. We are back in the Invincible. So one of the ways I like using to know, like, how to get to this place is if you look at the map, like when you know, you change ships at the ancient cave and that, you want to come to this great big desert here, and then just glide over to the east, and, oops, wrong mountain, and just go through the little gap in the mountains there. Right here, like just before the next forest, you'll have another little flying point. Just jump over that and go through the new little section. And, okay, jump over the last little rock there. Right, where's the city? There it is. Right, here's the last of the optional towns for us. So let's go ahead and just head on in, shall we? Right, so this is Fulgerbrand, and there are a few things for us to do. How you doing, Mr. Dark Knight? Yeah, I called these guys ninjas before in a different video, and everybody lost their shit. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is like where all the Dark Knights and Ninjas live. The magic shop is unfortunately incredibly bad, so we're not going to worry about that. We have another Moogle here, and another mail from Alice. Nice. Let's go ahead and just get rid of that. Right, armor shop. If I remember correctly, I don't think we actually really need to buy any of the armor. Yeah, we don't really need to buy any of the armor. The reason I'm not going to buy any of that armor is not because we aren't going to use it or anything like that. I mean, I know we're not going to use it, but we're actually going to get some PCs for free anyway. So we don't need to worry about it. Now, one of the things I do suggest, you know, doing while here is pick up a Yoshi bow if you're going to use a ranger, and make sure you pick up some Yoshi arrows, because these arrows are actually the strongest arrows in the game. So, you know, if you're going to use a ranger, definitely pick up some of those. Right, now I've got to remember how I get to that island in the middle. No, I have to go through the hidden pathway, don't I? Yeah, I've got to go through the hidden pathway. I've just got to remember how to get there. There we go. So yeah, just head on in through the waterfall. There is going to be a weapon right up at the top here. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I seek one who is worthy of wielding this blade. Let us test your mettle. Yeah. I mean, it's not like a hard fight at all. It's just your bog standard ninja encounter. But we're so far past this area now. It is unreal. He does hit kind of hard, you know, about 1,000 damage per hit. But in terms of like his actual health, it's really low. If you can do the optional summons, you can easily crush this guy, no problem. So don't worry about that. You know, if you're doing things in the same order as me and you've done the 3 optional areas, don't worry about it. The fight's easy. Right, so let's go get the optional items. Well, I say the optional items. Let's get half of the optional items available in this area. So we're just going to sneak on through the waterfall, come on round, and we're now here. So there are 4 items on the... oh, god damn it. There are 4 items on this little, like, rock ledge. We're just going to pick them all up. And of course, the one item that, you know, I go for first, it wouldn't let me pick up because my inventory was full. Alright, zoom in so we can find these items quicker. We get a demon rail, which is the one that I said, you know, don't buy, because we're going to get one for free. A blessed hammer. And last but not least, a demon shield, which is, again, another item that I said don't buy, because we're going to get it for free. Right, with that, let's go get the last of the optional equipment, shall we? And then it's like, that's kind of all we actually have to do in this area. Like, there's really not anything here, you know, other than these little bits of equipment, basically. Alright, in we go. So, even though it looks like there's only one chest here, you know, home of the ninjas, guys, just go through the secret invisible wall. And we're now in the last area, where we're going to get the last of the treasure from here. Okay, and there's the demon mail. Now, where's the other hidden path? There it is. See, I knew there was one more. Alright, Kotetsu, and this one should be an Ashura. Yep, Ashura. Okay, so we're now completely done in this area. So with that, we can leave, and then we can actually just like really start plowing through. Oh yeah, one of the things I should mention as well is this is actually the first area where, like, you're technically meant to come here, like, way before the Cave of Shadows and that. Because this is actually the area where you're first taught about splitting enemies, you know, and how Dark Knights and ninjas and that can stop them from splitting. But obviously we're just so overpowered compared to that now, we don't really need to care about it. Okay, so let's just carry on, shall we? It's like we've done all the optional areas available at this point. Like, at this point, there's only 2 optional areas left in the game. One of them is Eureka, which is, you know, going to be where we're heading for right now. Have I got any more mail? Yeah, there's one more from Alice. The Nautilus! How has the Nautilus served you so far? The engineers assure me that it should not budge an inch, even when flying against the strongest gale. Yeah, it's alright. Now, we shouldn't be able to get his 4th letter, I don't think. No, we can't get his 4th letter. I didn't think so. Like we're still missing that last requirement, man. It's like, it's probably going to be the black belt that I get job level 99 on first, because, you know, like, we're gonna hit that while getting level 99 normally. So I'm not going to go out of my way to level the black belt right now. It is the highest level job I've got on all characters, so we're just gonna keep that on everybody for now. Even though we are gonna have multiple jobs at 99 by the end of things. Right. So let's go to the Ancient's Maze, which is basically where we found the Earth Crystal. And then we're going to go through there, go into the Crystal Tower and whatnot. And it's actually going to be in the Crystal Tower where we find Eureka. Because obviously we do need to kill all the bosses in there as well, as one of the requirements for the secret dungeon. But the bosses themselves, not really that much of a problem, you know, like they're really kind of simple and straightforward. What I care about the most in Eureka is actually going to be the equipment. Like, the equipment in Eureka is phenomenal. It is literally like next level amazing. One of the things I'm a little concerned about, like just a little concerned, is going through with four black belts. Like, I'm definitely being a little cocky trying that. Like, that is just straight off the bat, I'm being a little cocky with that. But we'll give it a try and we'll see how it goes. Just because, you know, I want the extra health, basically. Like, I want to get as many levels as possible on the black belt. So it's like I want to do as much of the content as possible on this class now. Right, so now that we're in the Ancient's Maze, obviously, you know, this is the area where if you just go straight forward, you do end up in where the Earth Crystal was. We're going to ignore that, and we're just going to go up on the right-hand side, because there is going to be an elixir up here. And that's literally all there is in the first section of this map. It's like, this is one of those areas that is honestly not that big. Like, there's really not a whole lot to do here. One of the things I will definitely mention, though, is be careful in here. You can encounter the King Behemoth, and, well, he's not that nice, okay? He has 45,000 health, which is literally more than any boss we fought at this point. It's like, this is the area now that, honestly, if we didn't do the grind that we did a couple of videos ago, we would probably end up getting wrecked in this area, because this area is definitely like a big difficulty spike in terms of both how much health enemies have. Like, the minimum health in this place is over 10,000 already, but the damage that enemies deal as well is also pretty through the roof. So, you know, if you come across like 2 or even 3 enemies when you're underleveled, things are going to be tough. Things are going to be very, very tough indeed. We should be alright, though. Like, at our current levels, I'm not worried about going through this place. Even for the Crystal Tower and Eureka and that, the only thing I'm a little bit worried about for those sections is going to be the, oh, what do you call it? Shit, I'm brain farting so bad right now. The bosses. Why could I not think of the word the bosses, dude? Holy crap. But yeah, that's like the only thing I'm a little worried about in Eureka. And even then, it is literally just because of the status effects. I'm not worried about the amount of damage they can do, although, like, some of the bosses are magic casters, which can hit like a truck, to be honest, so we will have to be a little careful with them. But honestly, with my current health, the chances of me being one-shot are remarkably low. Like, it is beyond remarkably low, to be honest. So I'm not that concerned about them. Like, we have enough damage that even the Eureka bosses, we should be able to 1 or 2 turn kill them. It's like the trouble's going to be in the Crystal Tower and the World of Darkness, though. Because there are a couple of bosses in there where the health starts to really climb up, you know. And we definitely can't do Cloud of Darkness with this class setup. Like the cloud would wreck us before we could do anything with this class setup, because Cloud of Darkness uses, you know, like tons and tons and tons of magic, which we're just like super weak to right now. And that's why we're definitely gonna have to level a Devout. Like we need at least one healer for some of the later bosses, because FF3, like depending on the version you play, like the normal version, like the original 16-bit version and that, not that difficult. Like the difficulty on that was pretty damn tame, to be honest. Whereas the difficulty on, you know, the difficulty on this now, like the 3D version, is it's next level. It's next level for sure. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to do some of the bosses with these classes, unfortunately. It's not the end of the world though. Although we will be leveling a little in Crystal Tower anyway, because the mobs in there do give pretty decent EXP. And obviously, you know, I did make sure I got 99 high potions before I came in here. Because one of the things, like one of the important things to mention now as well is, like if I want to go back to the Invincible and, you know, like go to towns or anything like that, I have to literally walk back through this maze every single time to get to the ship. So that is one thing that you know, you should definitely keep in mind. Because as you see, we're now trapped, basically. We're trapped, guys. We're trapped. It's horrible, I know. What are my job levels? 63, 64, 61, 65. I mean, not amazing. Like we're still a ways away from the you know, the last male, but we can do with that, I think. Yeah, we should be okay with that. Right, with that said though, let's go and do Eureka, shall we? It's like Eureka isn't really that long of an area either. Right, so this, guys, is the Crystal Tower. Now, Crystal Tower is basically the you know, the last area. Well, other than World of Darkness, but that's not really that big of an area. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go straight forward, because in this tower, in the middle, is going to be the magic gate to Eureka. And this is what we needed the key for, that we got way back from Une and Doga. Hey, something's happening. There we go, it's activating. It's activating. That's the way inside. The key that Doga gave us worked. Let's do this. I agree, man. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Now, one thing to note is there's going to be a ton of fights in here. Like, there's going to be more than a ton of fights, actually. Ton is putting it very, very mildly. There's also going to be a boatload of treasure. And a lot of the equipment that we're going to get here in the Crystal Tower is... I mean, some of it is very, very close to being the best equipment in the game, to be honest. Especially in the next area. We're actually going to get a ribbon in the next area, which I will be equipping pretty much straight off the bat. Look, guys, ribbon OP. Complete protection against statuses. So we'll definitely be throwing that on, for sure. Alright, last two treasure chests in the first area. Luckily enough, first area, no trapped treasure. So we don't have to worry about that. Like, that is one of the things about Eureka as well. A lot of the treasure chests do actually have traps on them. Okay, so right now, in the second area, I'm not actually going to go up. Well, then again, no, it's only a small room, isn't it? So I might as well get these three while I'm here. It's like, I was going to say I'll get the ribbon first before I go up for them, but, meh. I figured I might as well, you know? Okay, preemptive, that's not too bad. But yeah, you definitely want to be careful in Eureka, because a lot of the enemies are very evil when it comes to status effects. Like, very, very, very evil with statuses. So you do want to be careful just a little bit. And that's why this item right here... Wait, did I go too far? I feel like I've gone too far, maybe. Maybe I did go too far. There should be a ribbon around here, like a little offshoot path. Yeah, no, I went too far. Wow, god damn it. God damn it, man. I could have swore the ribbon was there, though. Or am I thinking about a different room? The problem is, like, in Eureka, a lot of the rooms just look the same. Well, since I'm here anyway, I might as well just like step in and, you know, get the item from that room. Right, so the ribbon should be somewhere here. Like, I saw it then just behind the rock face. There we go. There we go. See, I knew it, man. I knew it. There's the ribbon. And, of course, it is a trap, you know, because screw it was. It's only a Kunioichi, though, which, you know, at this point, not going to be that much of an issue. Wait, no, this one's a ninja in it. Yeah, it's a ninja, not Kunioichi. This one is harder than the Fighting Falber brand, though. But even then, don't worry too much. It's like, it's only around, like, 30,000 health or something like that. So, as you can see, yeah, dead already. One of the things I will mention though is do be careful about the monsters in this area. Like a lot of the treasure chests are traps, as I mentioned, and they are pretty brutal. Some of them have like pretty damn high health. Some of them only have like 30 to 40k, but the ones that are lower health like that deal insane damage. Like that stack of 99 high potions we have. That's not going to last us. That will absolutely not last us. Luckily enough, though, there are some shops in here which we can use, and there should be well springs if I remember correctly. Like I think there's a spring we can use to heal in a later area. I'm just trying to think which room that's in, though. Well, either way, we're going to check every room, so we will eventually find it. One of the good things though is we do find a few shurikens in here, which means, you know, it's like each shuriken we find is a massive chunk of gil that we save. I just think, did I use a shuriken earlier though? I think I might have done. I can't remember if I did or not though. Either way, like even if I use a shuriken, like it's not the end of the world. To be fair, it's really not the end of the world. It's like, we don't actually need to use shurikens. Like, even if I go for a ninja, I don't have to use shurikens. The normal attack of the ninja is still incredibly potent as well, with some pretty OP weapons for the ninja, to be honest. So yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, technically second boss of the area. Obviously the first was the ninja. This is going to be the Moonring Blade, and guarding it is going to be Amon. The Moonring Blade, Force of Darkness. Let us see what you are made of. Yeah, come on then, Amon. Like, what you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do? I'm gonna kick your ass. Now the downside here is Amon has a lot of magic. And that is unfortunately what we're incredibly weak to. Okay, at least he did his AoE. That's not the end of the world. Like, the fact he did that as AoE means it wasn't concentrated on a single person. If he did actually concentrate it, it actually has the potential to kill somebody. And I can't remember if Amon has flare or not as well. Yeah, as you can see, like, that one fight, Arid nearly died. And everyone else was whoop. Whoop? Oh my god, I can't talk. Everybody else was pretty low. So that's one of the things we have to be careful about now. Magic users. Which sucks, man. Well, either way though, we got the Moonring Blade. Something we'll probably never ever equip. Wait, did that fully heal me? Oh yeah, I leveled up, didn't I? So that's alright, I don't need to worry about healing. One of the small benefits that is in this game, once you level up, it does give you a full heal. Right, so now that we've just got a pretty decent weapon that we're probably not going to use, let's get the Omni Rod, something else that we're not really going to use. But let's go get something that we probably will use. Right after we kill Furion here. I still can't believe they used the FF2 main character model for an enemy in this game. It sucks, man, it sucks. Like, obviously they did change it a bit. Like, it is a bit changed, but it still kind of sucks, dude. Right, let's get the Masamune. Sadly not as OP as it was in FF2. Masamune, the Mystic Blade. And for this, we have to fire the Kuniochi. Defeat me and I'll be yours to wield. Yeah, I mean, you're really not a hard fight, lady. Big boobs, though. Big boobas. And needless to say, that is exactly where we're going to keep punching. Look, guys, there's nothing wrong with punching her in the tit, okay? It's like, these things happen. These things happen. Ooh, okay, that didn't actually do as much to Shane as I was expecting. Although she is a physical warrior, you know, like her magic isn't that amazing. Even then, though, like only 800 from Eureka, that's kind of impressively low. Especially considering I'm actually on, you know, like a black belt. I would have thought that would still do like over 1,000, 1,200 damage, but oh well. I'm not complaining, you know. I'm not complaining. Yep, another boss, full heal. Sweet. I don't need to heal. Let's go. Right. Oh, the next area is where I get the Excalibur, I think, or is it the Ragnarok? I don't know. Like either this, right. There's going to be a sword in this area, which is either going to be the Excalibur or the Ragnarok. And then the next area will have the other. I just can't remember which it is, to be honest. Which kind of sucks, to be fair. Either way, though, we're actually nearly done in Eureka. Like, this has gone so far a lot smoother than I was expecting it to. Like, I know it's nowhere near Cloud of Dark, like, World of Darkness. I know the difficulty in here is nowhere near that. But even then, I'm still a little impressed at how smooth this has gone, considering I'm using 4 black belts. Like, this could have gone much worse. Although I did do a big grind, to be fair. Oh my god, these goddamn hiccups. It's like, are we going back to hiccups every damn day right now? Oh, it's the Excalibur. The legendary sword. Wait, is this the general? Yeah, I think that's the general. AKA the Berserker. I think this is the one that has like ridiculously high health. We'll soon see. Ooh, okay, it missed. Thank God for that. Actually, you know what? I never actually equipped that ribbon, did I? Yeah, I need to equip that after this fight, I think. I definitely need to equip it. Who am I gonna give it to though? I think I'm gonna give the ribbon to Arad, maybe. Yeah, we'll give it to Arad for sure. Oh man, I love the EXP from these bosses, dude. I love the EXP from them. Obtained Excalibur. Yeah, we'll equip that way later. Way later, to be honest. Actually, wait, no. Actually, I might even just equip the Ragnarok instead. Well, we'll see. Right, so let's get another weapon, shall we? This is the Elder Staff. Looks so weird, man. It just looks like a moldy hammer. You must best me in battle if you wish to use me. The spirit within the staff attacks you. And this is going to be the Skylia. Oh, man. How adorable. Everybody likes dogs, right? You gotta love the Doge, man. You gotta love the Doge. And, well, right there, you've got about 8 of them. Ooh, shit. You see what I mean about magic? You see what I mean? Holy crap. Oh, no. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, that's literally what I mean about magic, guys. We are so weak to magic. And this is only Eureka. Once we get to World of Darkness, the bosses are going to be way stronger. Like, they'll be way, way, way stronger. Like, next level sort of stuff. So if this was World of Darkness, any magic attack from the bosses, especially something like, you know, like Holy, like Flare and that, will probably actually just straight up one-shot us. So we do have to worry about that. I am Ragnarok, the Demon Blade. Let us test your strength and see if you are worthy. Dude, I'm always worthy. What you want about, man? It's like, you ain't got nothing on me, Mr. Boxer. I'll kick your ass, fool. You're just an overgrown goblin, buddy. An overgrown goblin with pretty decent defense, to be fair. Yeah, pretty strong attacks as well. We should be okay, though. It's like, because of that grind we did before, we have a nice chunk of health. We definitely have enough health now that we could easily complete the game. Well, I would have to switch jobs to complete the game with my current health and level. But even then, like, we could probably do it with no real issue. Excellent! The light is strong within you. I deem you worthy. Of course I'm worthy, dude. What you want about, man? Oh wow, I still forgot to equip the ribbon, even though I said I was going to. Right, let's do that right now. Arid, Black Cowl for the ribbon. 23 defense and protects against all status ailments. God, man, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right, into the magic teleporter we go, because this is gonna be a nice little area. So, straight off the bat, there are a ton of treasure chests here. We have a bunch of elixirs and a bunch of shurikens. And then, if I remember correctly, these should be... Yeah, so these are the wellsprings. So that one's revived, this one's going to be the healing. So yeah, if I wanted to, I could actually grind outside of this area. But, we do have the vendors here. Now, if you don't want to, like, beat the optional summons, in which case you're crazy, you can buy them here. Like, you don't need to beat them to buy them. I'm not going to bother with that, because I would only ever have one summoner anyway. But the best thing, though, the best thing is all of this magic. So, straight off the bat, I'm literally just going to buy one of each, you know? It's like, we're going to have Mooper's... Well, Moop's going to have black magic, Jason's going to have white, Shane's going to have summons. And that's going to be the way we do it. Right, let's go ahead and sort my inventory. And let's actually use this magic now, I think. I'm going to start from the highest, though. Right, so let's do summons first. So, Shane can be my summoner. We'll definitely have Shane as the summoner. Okay, so Shane should have them. Yeah, so Shane's already got them, so we don't need to... Okay, he had all of them apart from that one, apparently. Right, magic now. So magic is going to be on Moop. Moop's our mage. Oh, I thought I already taught Moop Quake, but I guess not. Alright, Holy on Jason. Arise on Jason. Arise is going to be the good one. Because that's going to be a full heal. Level 4. Yeah, I have no level 4 at all, do I? Okay, we should be set now. Let's take a look. Shit! Wait, no, I can exchange. It's fine, it's fine. What? No. Shit! Right, okay, so let's just remove those summons from Moop. I'm gonna have to relearn the magic. Well, shoot. Shoot. Right. okay, learn, escape. No, I've already got that. Learned, spark, Jason. There we go. Okay, so I've got my summons at least on Shane. I think. Yeah, so all my summons are on Shane. Jason. Jason's fine for magic. Just, it's just Moop. I need to get the rest of the spells for Moop. Well, crapper. We're not done though. We still have one more hidden vendor to go to. And this one's going to be an armor and weapon vendor. How you doing there, Mr. Stranger? So we can buy the shurikens here. They can only be thrown, but look at that attack. 200 attack when thrown. They will very, very easily deal pretty much max damage. I am also going to buy an Apollo Heart for the Bard. Crystal equipment. No. I shouldn't need to get that. I'll buy one of each just in case. Yeah, I'll buy one of each. That should do me just fine. Right, now can I use the Otter Shroom here? I can use the Otter Shroom, which will take me out of the dungeon, which means, actually, can I save in this room? I bet you I can't. No, I can't. God damn it, I should have known I couldn't. Well, I could quick save. Well, no, because then that'll put me back to the main menu. Shoot. Well, it's fine. We'll leave. It's like, I think I'm gonna just run through the place normally anyway. Just because of the fact, you know, I still need levels, I still need job levels. So, yeah, we're just gonna run back out, do a couple more fights on the way. We can't really deny all this lovely EXP after all. And then we'll do the Crystal Tower. We'll do a bit of the World of Darkness as well, maybe. Like if I do Crystal Tower and then World of Darkness, I could then, well actually I could save before we do World of Darkness. Because I'm just trying to think, like, can I leave the World of Darkness or am I locked in once I get there? I can't actually remember. I'll have to make a second save just in case. Because I could do my grinding in the World of Darkness. Like to get my job levels up as well as my normal levels. Because I think the only thing I need to really do now is just get a level 99 job. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that's the only thing I need to do now for the secret dungeon. Just get a 99 job. The sad thing is, I don't think Onan Knight actually counts for that either, though. Which is, like, beyond annoying, to be fair. I really wish it did. Maybe it does, I don't know. Yeah, I can't actually remember if the Onan Knight counts or not, because I don't know if that actually has a master badge for it. Well, we'll see. It's like I'm gonna have to do the blacksmith events anyway, so it's not the end of the world, to be honest. Right, and with that, we are done in Eureka. And that is also the last of the optional areas for us to do. We do still have a couple of optional quests to do as well, but we'll be doing them later once I get my level 99 job, because I don't want to leave this place now until I have a level 99 job. And then we'll leave. We'll do all the optional stuff. Well, we'll do all the remaining optional stuff because let's see, what is there? We've got to get the Orichalcum. We've got to get the Ultima weapon. We've got to fix Sarah's pendant. And we just have to do the optional dungeon. Yeah, that's all the optional stuff we actually have to do. It's not gonna be too bad, to be fair. So yeah, what I think I'm gonna do now is if we go through the crystal tower, I'm gonna see if I can still leave the World of Darkness after it's done. If I can, then we'll run through that, get the items there, and then we'll come out and do all the optional stuff. It sounds like a plan, to be honest. It's like we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We don't actually have that much left to do now. It's like we'll probably be done within like 5-6 videos maybe. But though, everybody, I'm afraid to say this is going to be the end for this one. I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, then please be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. And of course, if you are new to the channel, then make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. As always, though, everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.